Sermon for 5th Sunday of Easter 2024. I am the true vine, and my Father the vine dresser. At the time of our Lord, vineyards were a common sight, along with olive groves. There were two very useful things. Olive oil was used for cooking and eating, and also for medicinal purposes. It is told of the Good Samaritan when the Samaritan came across a man who had been attacked by bandits. He said he treated his wounds with oil and vinegar. The Shubla had him in a saddlebag. As he says, he put the injured man on his mount and took him to an inn so he could rest up, and he paid for the accommodation as well. At the Last Supper, our Lord took the cup filled with wine and said, "This is my blood, take it and drink it. Do this in memory of me." So wine would have been a familiar accompaniment to any meal too. What he's trying to emphasise in this monologue is that if the grapes are taken from the vine, they no longer receive any nourishment and can wither if not eaten quickly. He says in the story that the vine dresser prunes the vines to make them more fruitful, getting rid of any vines that do not seem to be taking any nourishment from the stem. So that's the parable for us too, that we need to keep our roots in God, that we too do not wither away without any spiritual nourishment. In the first reading from the Acts of the Apostles, we hear the story of Paul, who had become a convert, having been knocked off his horse at Damascus and temporarily blinded. People still remembered him as persecuting the early Christians, as Paul was a member of the Pharisees, who did not accept the divinity of our Lord. He says even the disciples were frightened of him. They still remember him rounding people up and putting them in jail. He has been present at the stoning of the first martyr Stephen. It says they lay down their cloaks at the feet of Paul as they gathered to stone the martyr to death.